Okay, Mom. I just got in. Yes, I'm excited. No, it's not a done deal yet. It's just a spec script. No, this one in Atlanta isn't a season contract either. Well, that's why I'm staying close to the shop so I can pick up shifts if I need to. Yes, Mom, I know that a struggling writer working in a coffee shop is a cliche.
Sarah Davis?
Sorry, Mom, I gotta go.
Here for work on The Pursuit, right?
Yes.
Contract or freelance?
Freelance? What's this?
This freelance is homework. You come through halfway through the season, it's just what you gotta do.
It's a good thing I liked homework during school, huh?
I hated homework.
Okay then.
And this is the key to the Pursuit offices. You're gonna take that hallway all the way down, take a left, then a right, go straight, and then it's gonna be the room on the left. No, the room on the right. Another freelancer who doesn't know her way around.
It's okay. I'm sure I can figure it
I
out.
don't think you can. Justin!
Yeah, man.
Can you do me a favor and show her where the Pursuit offices are? Thank you.
Yeah, sure. You're the new girl, right?
Yeah. Sarah.
Justin, you excited?
Oh yeah, big time.
Everyone here's super, super chill.
Justin!
Yeah.
Hurry up!
It's this way.
I hate you.
So far, you're all I need. So far, you're all I see. You're always in my mind. You're always in my mind. You're always in my mind. You're always in my mind.
I think we should just go for it.
That's an idea.
Okay. Or
Or we could come up with a good idea.
Harris, everyone wants to see Elaine and Matt finally get together.
I'm not saying that's not what everybody wants. I'm just saying maybe we should have them do something other than talk about their feelings for 37 pages of dialogue.
Okay, last time I checked, someone in this room has a Guild Award, and the other one made an art film where people talk about their feelings for how many pages was that? Do we need to
I really hate you sometimes.
talk dirty to me? Justin, big dog.
Hey guys, this is Sarah.
Oh, the new girl, right?
That's right, Sarah Davis. Nice
George
to meet
Durra.
you.
Harris Kamina.
You two wrote the pilot of the last season, right?
Oh, you saw that?
Yeah, I've seen every episode.
I'm always grateful to hear when somebody's familiar with my body of work.
Sorry about Harris here. Before you came in, we were talking about how he doesn't quite understand the concept of subtle.
Thanks, Harris, but I just got out of something and I don't date coworkers.
It's all right. I can take no for an answer.
It's the answer that he gets most of the time.
Thanks again, Justin.
Yeah, of course.
Now, like I was saying then, you have to talk to her about the scene 2 stunt. If we can't get that okay, we're gonna miss out on staging the scene that's gonna set us apart.
All right, Harmony. I'll be sure to talk to her. Sarah Davis, Pleasure to meet you. I'm Daniel McDowell.
Nice to meet you, Mr. McDowell. I'm so excited to be here.
Well, we're glad you're our guest. Harmony and I here were just over in the main office talking to our EP, so I apologize for being late.
Oh, it's fine, Mr. McDowell.
This is Harmony Vincent, the left hemisphere of my brain practically.
Pleasure.
to meet you, Miss Vincent.
And I see you've already met our resident stooges.
Actually, Dan, George prefers the title of artiste.
And Harris prefers the title of Captain Humility.
Will you shut up?
Oh, sorry, Admiral.
They're an acquired taste, but ratings would be down a few points without them around.
And they'd be up even more if they got anything done around here.
Anyway, we'll make it a lighter day. Chat a little bit about how you fit into the picture. That sound all right, Sarah?
Yeah, sounds good.
Fine. Let's grab some coffee and get to it.
Yes, sir.
That about wraps up everything to this point that we plotted for the season as a whole, Sarah.
Yes, sir.
Used to the push pin method, Sarah.
Only in workshops, but yeah.
Great. Then you'll be ready for our way of doing things.
Well, that's Dan's way of doing things. Harris's is more just jotting down a few ideas and then doom scrolling until it's time to go home.
George, meanwhile, just puts people down because it's how he feels better after not being able to fill a 200-person auditorium for a stand-up comedy show.
Okay, that's because I don't believe that there are 200 cows in Boaz, Alabama, much less 200 people.
I've already read your premise, and I sort of have in mind where it would fit into the season as a whole.
Thank you, Mr. McDowell. I really appreciate that.
And I've had the front office staff make copies and put it in your stack.
Oh, wow. Thank you. I should go ahead and pass these out.
Thank you kindly.
Dr. Shane?
Dan, I thought that we were going to be discussing my treatment of episode 10.
Yes, it's on the agenda.
But this script has Ep 10 printed on it.
That's right.
This is the linchpin installment.
And yours will be one as well. The next one.
But we've talked to Ford about it.
Actually, Dan, I was thinking, why don't we go over the flagpole ideas today to break the ice for Sarah?
Flagpole?
Oh, that's what the bullies used to do with his underwear. They'd take him and run him up the flagpole, but that's neither here nor there.
What's this flagpole thing?
Flagpole is where we bounce ideas off of one another at the beginning of the session. You've heard the old expression, run it up the flagpole, see if anyone salutes it. It's a great idea, Harris. We put a pin in our last minutes. What was it? Oak Wasteland?
That's right. It would follow Alan as he chases Matt and Morgan through the Oregon backcountry.
Okay, it could fit at 9.
I got one, Dan.
Shoot.
Okay, so there would be this roach, and it would be in the basement, and they're afraid that it's going to get into the ice cream machine. And so they start panicking. They realize they can't call the cops, and they spend the entire episode just chasing them around trying to get them out.
Oh, geez, George. Last time I checked, convicts on the run call the cops all the time. It checks out for me.
This is all fine and well, but we need to get back to the linchpin.
Okay, that's fair. Sarah, would you like to share your premise?
Oh, yes, sir. Should I stand?
Sure.
Okay. Well, the idea is that it would serve as a major turning point for the character of Morgan. Back in the earlier seasons, as we saw how selfish he was, he rationalizes it as being okay for the whole group because he's in charge of things, right? Well, he's obviously come a long way, even with folks after him for what he did wrong. He's begun to work better with everyone, and they actually have a rapport now. What I think would help the development of this character is that even if after everything that they've clashed over, he sees all the craziness that Matt has gone through and decides to help him while they're on the run.
That said, this isn't the direction we've been forecasting, and it's most likely going to be coming out of left field for a lot of our viewers.
That's fair, but that's also why it could be a great twist. Not only is it unexpected, but it also highlights his humanity. Just when the audience thinks there's no lower for him to go, he's a criminal, he's on the run, he's abandoned his life before, they see that he's not all that everybody thinks he is. The audience of the show got invested in the pursuit because of the human drama. I got invested.
Okay, so the plot would be him talking with several of the supporting cast that have been with him throughout the season so far while they're in a hiding spot.
Yeah, and there would be other plots going on too, but that would be the A plot. A linchpin, like everyone called it.
Let's everyone read over the draft, and Harris and George's as well, and we'll split up into rooms. Sarah, this is where we usually split into different rooms, if you'd be okay with the guys.
Fair warning, Harris bites.
Okay, we'll take 30 for that reading then.
Sounds like a busy first day.
That would be an understatement.
How long is it gonna last?
We usually work until season writing's over, but probably not more than a few months.
And you're not sure about the thing in California yet?
Nah, it's not a done deal. My manager's just shopping it around.
What good's a manager if you don't get something for sure?
Well, it's not his fault if no fish bites.
Look, I'm sure you'll be running the whole thing for too long.
Thanks, Kayla. I would like to be full-time staff, though. Guaranteed salary, work 9 months out of the year.
I'm sure this thing is in the bag.
Speaking of which, what have you got brewing over there?
This, my dear, is a brand new beverage of my own creation. You've heard of the mochaccino, but have you ever heard of the Coco Loco Moco?
Actually, I have. From you, just now.
Can't take writers anywhere. Here, try a sip. If it's any good, I'll talk to management about making this seasonal item.
Oh my god, that could wake the dead, it's so strong.
Like it?
Oh yeah. I'm gonna need you to teach me how you made this, because I have a feeling I'm gonna need a lot of them pretty soon.
Well, I would, but secret recipe. Hey, I know you're stressing about the whole TV thing, but you've honestly got nothing to worry about. In fact, if you stop freaking out, I might actually let you keep that drink.
Oh, you'll let me keep it?
Oh yeah, that's right. Don't forget who's in charge here, Hollywood.
I see how it is. Thanks, Kay.
You know, I think I see something else.
Oh, for me? You shouldn't have.
Oh, you think you're being cute, but really, I just want my break, so hurry back here so that I can go take my break and complain about my day to the girls from the smoothie shop down the block. You're welcome. All right, be back in 20. Okay, 30 tops.
About the initial velocity, the wind direction, the humidity.
Will you cut that out?
Ooh, incomplete.
Hey, you moved your fingers.
You're just not ready for the big times yet, Junior.
Okay, I'm almost done transcribing this. Are you guys ready to...
I'm sorry, Sarah. You're new here. You obviously don't know how we do things.
First 2 hours of the day are for shooting the breeze. Third hour, hobnobbing. Lunch hour.
There's a English tea service in there.
You guys really do all that on company time?
Sarah, most of our job is in the off hours, when we can write uninterrupted at home.
You know, we can binge episodes of 90210 and label it as research.
This is just a formality so that Dan and the producers and Harmony can sleep better.
Yeah, well, everybody here is the best in the business, and I only have one opportunity to prove myself. If I can show the other writers, then
Let me guess. It'll be all sunshine and rainbows. Not with Harmony, it won't be.
what do you mean by that?
Come on, you have to see how insufferable Harmony is. We all see it and just have an unspoken rule not to acknowledge it.
She wasn't upset with you. She wants this episode 10 slot.
I mean, I know she seemed to take that stuff a little bit personally, but what makes you say that?
I don't know. Intuition. Or it could be that I heard her out in the hall talking to Dan saying, I want that episode 10 slot.
I'm sure she just wants to do her job her own way.
Even if it costs other people their job.
What?
Why do you think Next Level Network wound up looking for other writers to work on the show? It's because the last guy who did got on Harmony's bad side.
He's gone, and Harmony is still here. Yet his slot is still open. What do you think that means?
Mr. McDowell could have given it to her and he chose not to.
And she'll be sure to take her frustrations out on anybody else who comes along who's even halfway competent.
Hey, at least you don't have to worry about her being upset at you.
For real, chill for a bit. You just landed a great gig. Take the pressure off. You're not even staff, so you don't have to deal with George and his chronic flatulence for long.
Hey now, I'm going to the gastroenterologist next week.
Yeah. Just take the pressure off.
Just take a breath. Our exec's coming in again tomorrow after he's done with yet another cover shoot. He always has a million things going on, and don't worry about it. You'll be the last thing on his mind.
Thanks, George.
It's literally the least that I could do.
I guess I'm just so used to writing in snatches between breaks at the cafe.
Oh joy, backstory.
Well, when I moved to Atlanta, it was really just on a wing and a prayer. I mean, I had the coffee shop job lined up because of my friend, but it was really only to stay close to production. And I'm lucky I even got an agent after running into so many dead ends. He sent another one of my projects out, but I wrote this episode on spec, so you can imagine my surprise when I found out it was actually going to happen. If this thing works, if this episode hits,
It'll make all your dreams come true.
I'm sorry. He's allergic to happiness. Sarah, you have an agent. You have several scripts underneath your belt. And with your attitude, you're going to go far. Don't worry about it.
thanks, George. I actually really appreciate that.
Sure. Paris?
Nuh-uh.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that's a 9 out of 10 right there.
You rate popping your back?
Of course I do. I keep a log.
I'm sure that makes for a very interesting read.
Does Mr. Ford usually take this long?
If he were on time, it would shock me. Don't worry, you'll get used to it.
I guess that's the privilege of running things around here. You can just show up whenever you feel like.
You weren't worried, were you?
No, it's just not what I'm used to. If I was even 1 minute late to Real Beans, the coffee shop that I work at, I would never hear the end of it.
Then the secretary pool is going to need a new coffee machine. They've been complaining about that for months. We need to get a new contract for Billy and talk to Sally's agent. She's been complaining about this for a while, something about reasonable pay or something like that. What do they think of next? Dutchmen that speak German?
Well, actually, Mr. Ford,
None of your back talk, Rustin.
it's Justin.
Anyway, what I say, Gustin, you got to get a move on. I got to go in here and meet with the writing staff. You got to go work on those scripts. So,
Derek, thanks for joining us today.
wouldn't be here if I didn't have to, Dano.
Of course you wouldn't. I'd like to introduce you to Sarah, our guest writer who's working on our new episode for us.
Sarah, huh?
It's a pleasure to meet you. I've heard so much about you.
You have? Which publication? I'm just kidding. Well, what you got for me today, Dano?
Just going over Sarah's new script. She's already got a draft in progress with the boys here.
That is a sight for sore ears. Best news I've heard since sliced bread.
Aren't you mixing your metaphors a little bit?
The only thing I mix is scotch and soda, dear boy. Now hit me with these big, beautiful ideas, Danny.
Well, anyway, sir. He was caught between a real rock and a hard place, having to deal with Matt and his running from the law. We've really put him through the ringer and he's had to make some tough decisions. So what the boys and I want to do is bring him back to how he was at the beginning. Show the audience that he's still a good guy in there somewhere. And the plot of this episode would really reflect that.
I love it. Want it on my desk first thing next week.
Thank you so much, sir. You don't know how much that means to me.
I know. I'm practically a leprechaun crapping gold at the end of a rainbow. Just make sure it's on my desk first thing Monday morning.
Yes, sir.
Oh, and Vera, where did you say this would fall in the season?
It's Sarah, and our plan is episode 10.
10? Our final season?
That's right.
So you're telling me you hired a novice, our linchpin episode of our final season of our biggest production in decades, you're just going to casually drop this in my lap?
Your office recommended her.
Yeah, for one episode in the middle of a season somewhere. If she was a staff writer, it'd be different, but what actually is her position?
Well, Derek, we have an alternative we'd love to share with you.
And what might that be?
Well, Dan and I have been working on a plot that we could put in that episode spot.
Why didn't you say so? Let's hear that one.
I can read to you what we have so far. The characters are getting into a tough spot with supplies running low. He's forced to go back to Dion for help.
Wasn't he in this mess because of Dion in the first place?
But it would incriminate both of them if he got caught.
Okay. I like it. Good idea, Harmony. Where's this in the scripting process?
We'll just have to put finishing touches on it. I can have that on your desk by Monday.
As long as Tyler Production knows the order for the beginning of next week, should be good.
Actually, Derek, why don't you give us until tomorrow to get this figured out?
I'm supervising a shoot with Ty tomorrow. It's pretty much going to be all day.
Well, that will be no trouble at all. As long as one of our staff is present, we can proceed. George will be happy to supervise.
I would.
Just like Taylor Swift at the Super Bowl.
That'll work. See y'all tomorrow.
I'll pick back up with the script to meet that deadline, Dan.
Harmony, wait just a minute.
That was exhausting. You want some lunch?
Nuggety.
We need a break.
All right, I have a mocha for Jerry. Cappuccino for Ben. And then a hot chocolate for Hugh Oh, that's funny. Hugh Janus. I have a hot chocolate for Mr. Janus. Oh, thank God you're here. I know it's supposed to be you and Dina this hour, but she never showed for a shift, so I've been on my feet all afternoon. Hey, what's wrong? Today not go as well?
I don't know what happened, Kayla. 1 second, I was pitching my script, and then... Hold on. This is my agent. I gotta take this.
Okay, well, hurry, please.
Hey, Larry. Yeah, I have a second. Okay, then. Oh, so they read it. And... Oh. Okay. No, it's okay. I understand. It's not your fault. Can I just have a bit to process this? Okay. Thanks. Bye.
Okay, so I have your badge and your apron right here. I think we won't head out in a second. I swear if this ever happens with Dina one more time, I'm going to smack the dumb blonde right off of her face. Hello? Eartha Sarah, I need you over here.
He said that my script he submitted to California got turned down.
I'm so sorry, Sarah. I'm sure they just don't know what they're missing out.
Can I just have a minute, Kayla?
As much as I would love more overtime, I'm good. So, kitchen has blenders 3 and 4 right now. Just
Kayla,
to
I do not care about the blenders right now. In fact, coffee is the last thing that I care about. I moved to Atlanta to work on television, not make frappuccinos for the rest of my life. Wait, I'm sorry. I didn't mean that. I just...
Well, that was quite a confrontation.
Mr. McDowell? What are you doing here?
I'm here to see you, of course.
How'd you find me?
You mentioned that you still work here part-time.
Oh, that's right.
Is it all right if I sit? Nice atmosphere here. I see why you like it.
Yeah, I do some of my best writing here.
Your treatment for the pursuit?
Actually, I was mostly thinking about a feature that I wrote.
Well, I'm glad to see you think so highly of our television program. Guess if I were to ask if you felt a little morose right now, it'd probably be a gross understatement. I'm sure you want to know what happened this morning.
It was my dream episode, Mr. McDowell. I came up with the idea right after the very first season.
I believe you, Sarah. It can be more difficult to get a dream off the ground than you might realize. Why do you think Tim Conley left the show?
The writer before me?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, George and Harris told me about that. Can I be honest with you, Mr. McDowell?
Sarah, everyone calls me Dan.
Okay. Dan. You're right. I don't understand what happened. We had all of our ideas figured out for the season in our group, and then Mr. Ford comes in.
Like a bull in a china shop.
I mean, I get it. I'm new, and I'm on a 1-episode deal. Y'all give me this major slot. It's risky, and she's a serious writer. They know what to expect from her. Completely.
Harmony's known Derek Ford for years. She knows all of his sensibilities, and she knows how to work a room. It's things you can't learn in a class.
Yeah, but why do I feel like it's personal from her to me? What did I ever do to her?
Maybe she feels threatened by you.
Threatened by me? After all that she's accomplished?
Sarah, you'd be surprised how insecure some accomplished people may actually be. On you, I mean, maybe she's frustrated about God only knows what. What I'm saying is, don't let her get you down. You've still got an opportunity to get your episode through.
Yeah, but if I was a staff writer, it was on my...
Let's not finish that sentence. You might realize that pride comes before a fall. Something I wish I had learned a whole lot sooner in life than I did.
Thank you, Mr. Dan.
Atta girl. And if I were you, I'd make up with your friend over there. Writers can go through a mean amount of coffee when writing long scripts.
Yeah, Dina never showed. Look, if you can't take this because you have to deal with whatever, then I understand.
No, you need a break. I was just upset about work, and I shouldn't have brought you into it. It's not fair.
No, it wasn't.
It wasn't. Okay now? I could take one of your shifts next week.
Okay, that would be really nice, but my feelings were really hurt.
I could maybe take 2.
I don't know if that'll make up for the deep wounds you've inflicted on our friendship. Yeah, I could never stay mad at you. Especially when I need someone to do my bidding one day when I'm running this place.
Bidding? Okay, Overlord.
Yeah, that way you can make all the Coco Moco Locos I'll ever want while I kick my feet up.
Well, in order to do that, you'd have to teach me the secret recipe. So are we good now?
Only if you get your butt back here right now so that I can take my break.
So the two of them will be traveling through the woods, and they're going to come across a deer. Morgan loads the 12 gauge, shoots off a couple of rounds. Some of the debris from the woods flies up, hits Matt in the shoulder, and the deer gets away. That'll be the inciting incident. So what do you think?
Harmony, you got me thinking.
Okay, what do you mean?
I know we've put a lot of time into this, all of you guys, and we're up against the deadline.
Oh, we can always do another revision, Derek. That's our job.
Good. Because on second thought, I think that I would really like to combine you and Tara's ideas to make one script.
Didn't you decide to change the story to this idea for this episode?
The stories are very similar, and I think that if we combine them, we would get the best possible abscess for both stories.
Don't you mean synthesis?
What can I say? I'm a wordsmith. First off, we take Sarah's story, the first part, all the mushy-gushy stuff in the woods, you know, all that kind of stuff, and then bang, just like that, Harmony's idea with a shotgun and all that stuff comes in. From that point on, and we've got a really great story.
Was this a point of discussion with someone else?
Sure wasn't. Came up with this one on my own when I was on the crapper. And I certainly hope none of y'all were in here for that.
Although I like your idea, Mr. Ford, Sarah here is only on a 1-episode contract. And I wouldn't want to get you in trouble with the union anyway.
About that, actually. As you all know, it is a joint decision between a showrunner for a next level production and an executive as to the nature of an employee's contract. Given the industriousness of Miss Davis's character and our desire to see our show be the best that it can be, I believe that it would be in our best interest to extend an offer of a full-time staff position to you, Sarah.
This is unprecedented when it comes to next step production. Isn't that right, Mr. Ford?
Well, there's a first time for everything. Besides, I trust Dan's instincts on this. We can get a lot of stuff done, cut through some red tape, get this thing moving. What do you say, Sarah?
I don't know what to say.
Well, say something. Standing here, my feet are killing me. I got plantar fasciitis. This is about as much fun standing here as a quadriplegic in an arm wrestling contest.
I love this opportunity. It's something I've dreamed about for years. I'll take it.
Well, in that case, let's everyone welcome the newest full-time member of our staff, Miss Sarah Davis.
Ford, Sir, you have a phone call?
Stacy?
It's Laura, probably about Stacy.
Happens at the office, stays at the office.
Mr. Ford, do you have a second?
Yeah, of course. Oh, there it goes. Just good. What you got, kid?
I just wanted to say thank you so much for this chance. I will not let you down.
Don't thank me. Thank whoever read your script in the mailroom and ended up on my desk.
Well, thank you again.
Good luck, kid.
Congratulations. I know you'll do great.
Thanks, Justin. Hey, Harmony. I just wanted to say I'm really glad to get the chance to work with you. With your experience and everything you know about the industry, I just feel like a kid in a candy store right now. I was really worried when Ford came in here and started bouncing between ideas like that, but
Well, I'm sure you were worried about what would happen to your episode when Ford came in here. I had already planned to talk to Ford about your episode in another place for it. But I guess I'm looking forward to collaborating with you. Time's a ticking. Long lunches, they're only for the starlets and the executives visiting their girlfriends. Come on, I'll buy you lunch.
that would be great. Thank you.
It only works if you're with me.
Yeah, just give me 1 second.
Welcome to the circus, freelance.